Good day, everyone. This is your teacher, Julian.
망설인다는 걸 알아. 진심을 말해줘.
Last class, we discussed about the table setup. And for this time, I am going to introduce you to a new lesson which for sure you will enjoy. Try to look at the picture. This is not new to you. But this time, let us zoom in to one element, the table napkin. The question is, do you think the style of how the napkin was folded adds to the beautification of the table setup? Well, of course, the answer is yes. And that is why this time you are going to learn how important table napkin folding is and the different styles how to fold it to impress the diners. So what is a table napkin? It is a small piece of table linen that is used to wipe the mouth and to cover the lap in order to protect the clothing. What is the significance of table napkin folding? Well, let us go straight to the point. Aside from it protects our clothes from food stains and for our mouth, a napkin, when creatively folded, enhances the look of your table and the dining experience. There are numerous styles how to fold a napkin, but we are going to try few of the basic ones. The pyramid napkin fold. This classy napkin folding technique is simple, fast, and can be made easily with most napkins. The arrow napkin fold. This method of folding napkin is very simple and can be done with almost any napkin without a need for starch. It adds a flowing, elegant look to your table. The Bird of Paradise napkin fold. This is a classic and classy napkin folding technique that requires a stiff napkin. If you don't have any diner napkins made of stiff linen, then a light starching should fix your right up. The Diamond napkin fold. Got some really limp napkins and want something nice to make without eating up too much time? Then this one's for you. If you're using thick, stiff napkins, then an iron will help. The Cone napkin fold. This nice napkin design originated from the napkin worshipping Indians native to Guam, called the dirty wipey nappies, or nap. An iron will be helpful. The French napkin fold. The French fold is a nice, simple napkin fold that requires no special skills or tools. The sail napkin fold. This is one of the simplest standing napkin design there are, but you will still need a stiff napkin if you expect it to stand without flopping over. The slide napkin fold. This napkin folding technique is good for those diners where you want something fancy, but not too complex. This requires either stiff materials or starch. The Bishop's Hat napkin fold. This is a classic diner napkin fold, but it can be difficult to line up the corners in the cap. Some starch and an iron make it easier to be precise while folding this one. And yes, I know it's not sitting in the center of the plate. Next time, I'll stay out of the cooking wine, I promise. The Rosebud napkin fold. This sophisticated cloth napkin design benefits from stiff material or light starch. A hot iron will also make it easier to be exact. Let's try some of it. I hope you have your napkins with you or any alternatives for you to try it. But of course, having the linen or fabric is ideal. The pyramid napkin fold. First, lay the napkin face down in front of you. Fold the napkin in half diagonally. Rotate the napkin so the open end faces away from you. Fold the right end up to meet the far corner, ensuring the edge of this new fold lays on the entire line as shown. Repeat the last step with the left side, folding the left tip up to the far corner, creating a diamond shape with a seam running down the corner. Turn the napkin over, keeping the open end facing away from you. Fold the napkin in half by bringing the farthest point of the diamond up and back to the nearest point. Turn the napkin over again, and this time keeping away the open end facing towards you. Fold the napkin along the center seam and you have a neat, sturdy pyramid. If your napkin won't stand neatly, then you may need a little starch. Next is the arrow napkin fold. Lay the napkin face down in front of you. Fold the napkin in half and orient the open end towards you. Fold the far right corner over to the center of the side that is closest to you. The edge of this fold should run down the center of the napkin. Repeat the last step with the other side, folding the far left corner to the rest alongside the previous fold. Fold the right flap out diagonally. Repeat the previous step on the other side, folding the left flap diagonally to meet the far edge of the napkins. Slide the right sides together, allowing the napkin to bend at the farthest point. This will cause the flat center part to bow. Pretty easy, huh? The diamond napkin fold. Lay the napkin face down in front of you. Fold the napkin in half and orient the open end towards you. Fold the napkin into quarters. Fold the topmost layer of the napkin in half diagonally, up and to the left. Fold the next layer of napkin diagonally up and to the left, stopping slightly before the last fold to create an even staggered effect. Repeat by folding up the next layer of napkins to point just before the last one. And one last time with one last layer, keep them as uniform as you can. Now fold both sides of the napkin under and in to create an even staggered diamond effect. Press it down as flat as possible and you're ready for guests within 60 seconds. The cone napkin fold. Lay the napkin face down in front of you. Fold the napkin in half diagonally. Orient the napkin so the open corner faces away from you. Fold the leftmost corner diagonally so the point rests on top of the far corner. Repeat the last step with the right side, bringing this fold evenly along to the last one. Turn the napkin over, keeping the open ends pointing away from you. Evenly fold the bottom third of the napkin up and press it down well. An iron may be needed here. Fold both the left and right sides back and underneath the napkins to create the finished product seen here. The French napkin fold. Lay the napkin face down in front of you. Fold the napkin in half diagonally. Orient the napkin so the long side is on the left. Fold the far corner of the napkin diagonally towards you. so that the crease falls an inch or two short on the rightmost corner, and the newly formed point at the bottom is a few inches to the right of the left one. Fold the rightmost point towards you, pivoting at the same place the last fold pivoted. Use the finished napkin to drape the diner place. Very classy and uncomplicated. Congratulations for doing it. For more napkin fold techniques, try to scan this QR code. Now for your task, take a video of yourself doing 10 types of napkin folds in 5 minutes. I hope everyone enjoyed our class for today. Thank you and see you again. This is your teacher Julian. Goodbye.
망설인다는 걸 알아 진심을 말해줘